When a user drops a property card into the bought or rented column, we want to trigger an immediate celebratory reward. This is the moment a user is most likely to spend money. Rather than ending the interaction after the property closes, the platform transitions into a moving and furnishing assistant. The entire journey originates right here inside the Kemanage Buyer Organizer dashboard. From there, we automate a pipeline that funnels users directly into our service platform, Kemawork, and our marketplace, Kematro, to complete their moving tasks. To build this, you need your Kemanage Base 44 environment open and the 6-part master prompt text file ready to copy and paste. Executing these 6 steps in sequence ensures that moving a card triggers the specific service workflows needed for that property. We begin with Step 1. Paste the first prompt block into Base 44 to update the feature registry and create the new concierge journey and task database collections. Stop here and let the backend compile. Do not prompt for any user interface elements during this database phase. Base 44 requires extra processing time for this step because it generates heavy seed data for 6 master task templates, covering everything from legal contracts to deep cleaning. This diagram shows the logic for Step 2. When the Kanban status changes, it fires the trigger Move-in Concierge function, generating a personalized list of tasks. Further down, we establish the timing. A cron job runs daily at 9 a.m. to queue all pending notifications. By establishing this backend and database foundation first, you ensure that the upcoming user interface has a functioning brain to connect to. Now move to Step 3. We are going to connect the Kanban board to your new backend logic to surface the initial celebration modal. This UI mockup shows the resulting modal. Alongside the confetti and the bouncing gold key, pay close attention to the move-in date picker input. The date the user selects here sets the deadlines for the entire timeline. Before executing Step 4 to generate the actual Concierge Hub timeline, verify that the Step 3 modal renders perfectly. Once confirmed, run the 4th prompt. This UI mockup displays the generated vertical timeline dashboard. Notice the color coding on the left borders of the task cards. Teal indicates Kemiwork, blue routes to Kematro, and orange keeps the user within Kemadar. The prompt includes a complex sheet UI for mobile users. If Base 44 struggles to compile it, instruct the AI to use a simplified full-page view instead. Structuring the move-in process as a chronological checklist helps users visualize the transition, turning a potentially overwhelming move into a series of achievable milestones. Next, execute Step 5 to build the administrative control panel. This UI mockup of the admin dashboard displays 5 top-level KPI cards. The most critical is the estimated GMV generated metric in gold, which proves the feature's return on investment to stakeholders. The admin panel also includes a template manager. Here, administrators can customize the auto-generated tasks, adjusting them to fit the specific legal or logistical requirements of different cities and countries. Finally, run Step 6 to construct the automated push and email notification templates that will keep your users on track. This final step also injects a My Move-in Concierge widget prominently above the fold on the user's main dashboard, ensuring their timeline is always accessible. Pairing localized admin templates with these scheduled automated reminders creates a closed-loop system for tracking and encouraging user progress. The user marks a property as bought, sets their target move-in date, and immediately receives an actionable timeline of services. In just 6 prompts, the Kanban board goes from a list of properties to a hub for post-purchase commerce. I encourage you to experiment with the Admin Template Manager. Build journeys that address the exact friction points your local buyers face. Mastering this Base 44 pipeline build allows you to automate the link between your property listings, your service professionals, and your retail vendors.